friends, here is the final track-by-track donation from Mr. King, Dinosaur, and he wanted me to put Exciter's Heavy Metal Maniac versus Voivod's War and Pain. So let's do this. I'll tell you this right up front. I like that Exciter album more. I dig War and Pain. It's not the first one. It's like the first album. It's awesome, but you know, I was more of a fan of Roar and Killing Technology and stuff. But it's still a cool album. Not bashing it. So we're gonna start with the Holocaust versus Voivod. I'm giving that to Voivod. I dig that tune, man. Holocaust is cool too. It's really just an intro, but Voivod kicks ass. That one gets it. All right, then we got Stand Up and Fight versus Warriors of Ice. Easily Stand Up and Fight. That song just rules all. And all right, then next, Heavy Metal Maniac versus Suck Your Bone. Heavy Metal Maniac, but Suck Your Bone is pretty damn cool. But I'm giving that to Exciter. All right, next, Iron Dogs versus Iron Gang. And this is not the only time that songs have the same words on this album, which is odd. But they're both cool, man, but I think Iron Dogs, by far. That song just completely owns. I'm giving it to Iron Dogs. All right, next, Mistress of Evil versus War and Pain. Both awesome, but I'm going to have to go with War and Pain. It's just this crazy, sporadic thrashing stuff, man. Out of control, like off the rails. I'm giving that one to Voivod. All right, next. Under Attack. You're under attack. Song rules. Going against Blower. It's a crazy tune. It loses. It's a wacky ass tune. All right, next. Rising of the Dead versus Live for Violence. Live for Violence is awesome, but no. Rising of the Dead, man. Totally. Song owns. Next. Here it is. Same word on these songs. Black Witch versus Black City. Both killer. Killer, but I'm going with Black Witch. And it's like, that's as close as you're going to get with a ballad from Exciter. And it's not a ballad. I mean, it starts acoustic-y, but it's not 100 miles an hour, but it's definitely not a ballad. But that's like an Exciter ballad. It wins. I give it to that one. All right, then the last one is Cry of the Banshee versus Nuclear War. Again, man, I got to go with Exciter. You know, I think it's better than Nuclear War. I just love it, man. I'm a big fan of Exciter, you know. And I even like Violence and Force more. So, King Dinosaur, this is the final score. And thank you, buddy, for your donations. I had a lot of fun doing these, man. You're awesome, dude. And everybody out there, you're awesome as well. If you're still hearing me yap, please subscribe to my channel. Ring that little notification bell, you know, and tell me what you think of Exciter Heavy Metal Maniac versus Voivod's War and Pain. And, you know, your track by tracks. I love reading stuff like that. And I love you all. So, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. And stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba.